Hi guys, welcome back to the Soccer Kicks channel where I give you a full review of football releases as well as tips and tricks to get the most out of your product. Today we have the Adidas Predator Mania remake made in Germany to go over, so let's get right into it. We've had a few amazing remakes in the last few years of past Predator generations, and this one is no different. We get a close one-to-one remake of the original, this one coming in an all-white colorway. It's been more than 20 years since the original Mania released in 2002, and it still looks incredible today. The Made in Germany Mania remakes were released in limited numbers at a $300 price point. Unfortunately, at the time of this video, these are sold out, but many pairs are available in the secondary market for a somewhat decent price. What makes this boot so iconic besides the rubber fin was the K-leather upper. I'm sorry to report that this remake is made with calf leather. I personally don't think there are huge differences between K-leather and calf leather in general, but if you're a purist like me, I know it's still a little disappointing. There's different levels to what calf leather can be, and these do feel pretty premium and have a good amount of thickness to them. Not as soft, but pretty close. I'll note that the stripes also look a little weird as they don't perfectly align with the leather. It's sort of hard to tell on these as they're all white, but it's still off nonetheless. You'll also notice the instep, which has a little more volume, really pops and helps absorb some of the impact as you receive the ball. And of course, you still have the tongue strap and rubber fins, with the little detail of Made in Germany stamped on the tongue. In terms of the sole plate, Adidas has given us their Control Frame 2.0 taken from the current Predator Elite. Here's the good and the bad. The great thing is that this sole plate is great for both natural grass and turf. The studs are not crazy aggressive and make for a balanced sole plate, which I really appreciate since I mainly play on turf. The bad thing is that because of this one-piece sole plate, you don't get the stripes that run through to the bottom like the original does. This is a purely aesthetic complaint, but again, if you're a purist, it does disappoint in a slight way. In terms of fit, these are very comfortable out of the box. The leather feels pretty good and no stress point in any part of my feet. You do have a good bit of padding in the heel, and this helps with additional lockdown and comfort. I would say the lockdown is okay. Not great, but good enough. Let's be honest though, you're not buying these for the lockdown. In terms of width, you have a lot of room to work with here. Because the opening of this boot is so big, it can really open up to accommodate pretty much any foot type. That makes people with feet like mine, who are more on the narrow side, just feel a little roomy in these, but not enough to cause an issue. Judging by the initial fit and feel, I would say it would take a good 4 to 5 sessions to break in this leather. If you're looking at trying out a pair for yourself, I would recommend going true to size. I normally wear a size 8 US, and the ones on my feet now are a size 8 US. Now let's review the biggest win and loss of these boots. The win here is that this remake has a great foundation with the sole plate it's built on and offers a good amount of width. For these reasons, it opens up a lot of opportunities for different foot shapes and sizes to comfortably wear these while also having peace of mind they can be used on both natural grass and turf. The biggest loss about these is that Adidas didn't deliver when it comes to giving us the classic Mania look, in my opinion. I'm not thrilled these are not K-leather, but I can live with that. However, when you add to the list that the stripes look a little odd due to how they place them, not having stripes run down the bottom of the sole plate, and even the sole plate not being all one color, these start to become less exciting. After all, people who will buy these are probably looking for more of a good look versus the performance aspects. I also have to mention that $300 price is a lot considering what it lacks aesthetically. That's the Adidas Predator Mania Made in Germany for you. I'll leave a few links in the descriptions that are from the secondary market in case you're interested in buying these. Thank you so much for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you have any other questions or opinions about these, leave them down below and I'll answer them as they come. See you on the next one.